Welcome to ShadowMeTarot. This is a series of Aboriginal oracle cards that I picked up on Amazon. There's a whole series of them, and I really like the artwork in them. It's just kind of like a dot artwork. I feel like the colors that are used and combinations that they're used kind of evoke some sort of emotion in me. Aboriginal dreaming is something that they've written lots and lots of books about. So if ever there was a culture who focused on dreaming, the Aboriginal culture would definitely be one of them. So I'm interested in seeing what this Aboriginal Dreaming Totems are. I believe all of these decks that you'll see are by Mel Brown. So all these Aboriginal decks are from Mel Brown. I love these little tiny mini decks. I don't know what it is, but I love them. See, look at that artwork. This is amazing artwork. It seems simple, and like something any of us can draw, but it's just, I don't know, it's just cool. I just think it's cool. All right, this says worthwhile. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. Wonderful. Sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse for being afraid to take risks and move forward. Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. A little bit more. So, and I love that there's little different pictures on each bag. See? Hopefully you guys can read those. This says weariness. No one has your best interest at heart. Others have their own agendas. Step up and take control of this situation and this very thing that people are not expecting you to do. I like this deck. Trust. Don't trust what you are being told. There is more to this situation. The answers lie within the finer details which are not being shared with you. This is an impressive deck. I'll use this a lot. Success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fill you with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievement. Strength. You need to stand up and have an option. You need to stand up and have an opinion because in this case, yours is the only one that counts. This decision will have long-term effects on your future. Steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You are going to need them. Well, this looks like a bumblebee to me, flying into a rainbow. Self-love. Self-love is not egotistical. It shows you and others that you are worthwhile and deserve love in all its many forms. This feels like the solar system. Could be out of alignment. Sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost or what cannot be. If you don't take the time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you're least expecting it. This feels useful, like a gear. That's kind of my initial thought. Richness. Search further. The deeper you explore the issue, the more truth you'll find. It will be well worth the effort. This feels like magnets. I'm just making guesses before I flip them over. Responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. Resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they are worried about your response. It's not their decision to make you tougher than they think. Reassessment. Time to take another look at the situation. There are many possibilities. However, each possibility will lead you to the same outcome. You have nothing to lose. Questions. What you are thinking is absolutely correct. It takes courage to trust yourself, especially when everything points in a different direction. Preservation. Reevaluate this battle you are engaged in. A hasty retreat may be in order. Self-preservation may be the only thing salvageable. Persuasion. It is all about how you see the situation. If you're looking for negatives, you will find them because there are many. But try concentrating on the positives. There are plenty of them too. Love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. Joy. Lighten up. Find that hidden inner child and have a play date. Laugh, be silly, dance, and sing. It's time to have fun again. Indifference. Some things are worth worrying over, but this isn't one of them. Let go of this situation and reclaim the happiness that has been stolen from you via these past events. Frustration. Your frustration is not a wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. Forgiveness. Trusting yourself is often harder than trusting others. Don't worry if you get this wrong. The consequences will not be as bad as you think. Foolishness. You are worried that by letting go of your frustration, those who are responsible will perceive they have won. Well, they have won, because the only one suffering is you. Faith. Loving and then letting go is not only one of the most challenging things that we can do, it's also the bravest. Take big, deep breaths and know this is right. Exhaustion. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. Discretion. Friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. Decisions. It's your decision whether you keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Daring. Find your voice and use it, nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. Curiosity. There is so much knowledge surrounding this decision you need to make. However, there are more options you have not yet considered. Slow down and the right opportunity will present itself. Creativity. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Confidence. Believe in magic. You don't need an explanation for everything. Trust it has happened for all the right reasons. Confident. You confuse confidence with ego. There is no shame in confidence. It's about knowing who you are and what you want, and most importantly, having the courage to stand in your own power. Commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. Caution. There is no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer, and the illusion will soon melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. Calm. Breathe, heal your tired body, and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. Breathe. Take a few deep breaths and accept that sometimes things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses, see the situation for what it is. Bravery. It is time to reel in your warrior spirit. Not all conflict has to be a fight. The wise warrior will choose their battles carefully, weighing up risk on the road to achievement. Boldness. Don't take this lying down. Get up and fight, but fairly. This fight will be remembered because of the respect and dignity you bring to the battle. Assuredness. It is time to challenge the situation and say this is not good enough. Stand tall and take a stand. It is time to show the world just how damned tough you are. Anger. Even though you are bursting inside, you need to remain calm, dig deep, and find the strength to activate the self-control that lies within you. Amazement. You have worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Everything is as it should be. I think this as a mini deck, or oh my gosh, this as a mini deck is good. Oh my goodness. I think this is a great little deck here. Clear your mind. I'm just reading the box here of how to use the cards. I think these are all pretty much the same, but it says clear your mind and concentrate on the question for which you seek clarity. Randomly select a card from the Aboriginal Dreaming Totems deck to provide insight into your questions. Should you need further clarification regarding your question, select 3 Aboriginal Dreaming Totem cards. The first card indicates circumstances surrounding your question. The second card indicates a possible action you should take. The third card suggests a likely outcome if you do take that action. So, I love it. So there's 40 cards in this. I love these decks. I really do. The card stock is about the same as all the other ones. They're easy to shuffle. Ooh, and flying out. These must be for me. This one went really far. Self-love. Self-love is not egotistical. It shows you and others that you are worthwhile and deserve love in all its many forms. Confident. You confuse confidence with ego. There is no shame in confidence. It's about knowing who you are and what you want, and most importantly, having the courage to stand in your own power. Creativity. There are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these cards. If you like them or if something resonated for you, let me know in the comments. If you would be so kind as to like, subscribe, and share, that just helps me grow the channel, and let me know that I'm doing a good job. So thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful, blessed day.